Welcome back to Bridgehampton. Our next rider is Jay Land. He is from Atlanta, Georgia, and he is riding a horse named Leapy Lad.
Leapy Lad is a 10-year-old Irish-bred horse. As we've mentioned, we're seeing every type of breed out here, from Belgian to Dutch to German to Irish, and of course a few thoroughbreds. This has been a wonderfully consistent horse. 1985 was really a banner year for him. I hate to do it, but I might predict a problem in the power part of the course. This is a horse that is so careful. He tends to dwell up in the air and jump too high. And the biggest problems on this course we've seen so far are really the width jumps. Sure jumped that line beautifully, though.
And now the trouble part of the course. The water leading to that triple combination that you call the power section. Here comes the water.
Another direct ride at the water. Got it jumped. Good approach to the triple.
Good.
So much for my predictions. I'm going to quit.
You're 0 for 2.
That was absolutely a brilliant ride on Jay's part. He did the direct line to the water, which we don't see very often, and continued that momentum. Just had it with him. Carried through A, jumped B beautifully, kicked out here over B in the double. I mean, we haven't even seen a rub until there, and that's the lightest of all rubs. One jump to go.
And we have it. Oh, it's wobbling, but it stayed.
Jay is in the jump off.
A clean round on Leapy Lad for Jay Land. Now, Jay Land has gone to school on Katie Monahan-Trudon and Peter Leon. And let's see if he can capitalize on his knowledge. He is aboard Leapy Lad. Jay Land is from Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, as a rider in a jump off, this is the position you want to be in. The whole ball game is yours. It's up to you. The fate is in your own hands. A rail down, and Jay will be third. He has to go clean, and he has to go faster than Katie to win this event.
And of the thousands of spectators that are on hand here, you could hear a pin drop as they watch him study the course.
This is the approach Jay wants. He's coming off the left lead, and he's going to have to gun down to the second fence. Jumped that on a bigger angle than the other two. Stumbled, but the horse regained his balance. He's all right.
Unfortunately, he has a long time to collect for that second jump.
Stumbled again. He's fast. Over A. He's all right. He's going around too, but he's going fast around. Setting up for the vertical. He's going to have to gallop down to the Liverpool.
34 seconds expired.
The last jump coming up.
41.
Jumping it on an angle. It's still up.
It's good. 47.8's the time to beat.
And he
47.4 is our unofficial time, and he wins. A tip of the hat from Jay Land. No fault in a time of 47.4. The fastest of our 3 clean round horses in the jump off.
He saw what he had to do, and he did it.
All horses doing an excellent job in the jump off.
The object is always to beat the horse that's in front of you, but not by a huge margin, because the larger the margin is, the more risks you're taking. And he just basically duplicated the ride of Katie's and just shaved a 1/10 of a second here or there. And I'm not even sure where he did it. He was fast to this. He was fast everywhere.
The 24-year-old from Atlanta, Georgia, was Rookie of the Year in 1983. Okay, let's take another look at his clean and fast performance in the jump off.
Okay, here he comes off that left-hand turn. Riders have an option in which way, and they always start out on the lead and in the direction that the horse favors. That was a major stumble there. But
and he has another one, too, and I'm sort of surprised that he's the winner because of some of the heavy landings he had.
Right there, another stumble. The rider and the horse were in such good balance that they were able to recover and really not lose a stride. Another slip there. That was a hind end slip, which sometimes are worse because the jumping mechanism of a horse is their back end. So one of the hind legs slipping is a tough one. There he goes around that wall, which you see right there, but he really did not lose any time by doing it. He's still set up, and now he goes forward down to the Liverpool.
You can see the horse is getting a little bit tired.
And he got that right on stride, right in the middle, made the turn right around.
Again, the back leg kicked out a little bit, though.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that this horse held on. It's a credit to Jay and the horse.
Brilliant.
And they just step on the gas and it's home free. A fine performance by Jay Land. And when we come back, we will talk with our winner. Stay with us here in Bridgehampton, Long Island.